What you're not aware of is what's holding you back. I'm going to explain this from the view of neuroscience. We have the conscious mind that runs between 5 to 10% of your life, and we have the subconscious mind that runs between 90 to 95% of your life. And most people are not even aware of what's in their subconscious mind. They have no idea. So if I don't know what's running the show, how am I supposed to make changes? If I keep doing what I've been doing all these years, I'm going to get the same results. So what I would recommend is that you start opening up to understanding what is going on in the mind, understanding how the mind works. So if you want to know more, stay, because in this video I'm going to share more on how the mind works and how to start making changes. So as I just said, we have the subconscious mind, 90 to 95%. So how was that in a way formed? It was formed, our belief system, when we were kids. When we were kids, we didn't know what love was, what relationship was, what success was, failure was, making a mistake. We didn't know those things. We didn't even know what money was. But as we saw the environment, our parents, we started making conclusions out of those things. So if my mom and dad were fighting, I could have thought that that is love. So maybe I fall into toxic relationships because that's what I was, exposed to. If my mom and dad fought over money, maybe I've learned that I need to reject money because money brings problems. Money is pain. Money is sadness. Money is loneliness. When we are kids, from 0 to 7 years old, more or less, we start building our belief system. So it's not what you think you think. It's what's really going deeper in the subconscious mind that most people are not aware of. So if you really want to start making changes, I would recommend that you start working on identifying the limiting negative and false beliefs that are in the subconscious mind. So how do we start accessing the subconscious mind? There are 3 basic initial questions that I teach all the people that I work with that helps them start making changes. How do I feel? Recognize the negative emotions. They are there. We need to validate them. We need to recognize them. Why do I feel like this? Start finding the stories that you're telling yourself. And how does this make you feel about yourself? It makes me feel not good enough. It makes me feel not validated. It makes me feel not lovable. It makes me feel like a failure. It makes me feel not worthy. What are the narratives you've learned that you're telling yourself that are now getting you stuck? If you want to know more, write the word free underneath and we'll share a free training that has more insight and tools to start making changes. Thank you very much and see you next time. Follow me.